Hello, everybody. It's Dan. How are you doing out there? You guys ready to watch me play some more Final Fantasy 11? All right, let's do this. Alrighty, so I'm back today. Sorry I wasn't on yesterday. I decided to just take a rest and sleep, go to bed early, and went to sleep. So take a day off and take a break from the game and from the streaming and all that stuff. But I'm back. Um, and today we're going to be playing player one, and then and Sophia Star. Divine is right now 94, so we won't be playing her for a bit yet. But once we get a chance to, we'll be back on her again as we get these guys up to 94. So, but right now, yes, we're gonna do their dailies like we always do. I'm gonna check their items first and see what we got going on here. All right, let's see what we got here. Okay, we have one revival route. That's not good. I have a bad feeling we don't have any in the auction either, so that means we might not be able to plant revival roots anymore. We're gonna have to do something else. All right, let me see here. Okay, and then my pet, he gets fed. What does my pet get fed again? Oh, he gets millicorn. Yeah, we have plenty of millicorns. Okay, so do I have any items we can get rid of to make some space? Nope, not really. Okay, let's check the receiving box, see if there's anything in there. Oh, delivery box, there we go, receive. Yeah, we did get something sold. Looked like a barnacle sold. Nice, we'll take the 10,000. It's always nice when things sell. All right, so we're gonna do the Mog House now. Or Mog Garden, I meant to say, sorry. We need revival roots, so don't we? So maybe we should wait there. Let me check the auction first and see if we get any revival roots before we do the Mog Garden. If we can't, then I'll just have to plant something else. All right. Now, as long as we're here, let's check the goblin too and get that out of the way, huh? Yep, we got enough. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to check my status. Let's do that right now. All right, rushing a little too quick here. Okay, let's see here. Alrighty. All right, what do we got here? We're looking for login points, right? Yeah, let's go this way to get there faster. 2100, not bad. Okay, currency check. All right. We got 11 collations, pretty good. 180 DP points. Long ways to go on those still. Okay, now we're ready. Box profit. All right, let's see here. Okay, let's try to do another special dial and see if we get anything good. She's got a light green light show color. Nice. Scroll of Blizzaga. Yeah, that's not going to do me much good. But it might sell. Okay. Now let me see here. All right. Yeah, that might sell. But then it's not Blizzaga 2 or Blizzaga 3, so maybe it won't. All right. Here we go. All right. So let's see. We did that. Okay, now we need to go to the auction for a minute. So there'll be 2 streams today again, like usual. On all Sundays, there's always 2 streams because I'm going to break for dinner, and then I'm going to come back again. So we'll play for a little over 2 hours, and then I'll go for dinner, and then I'll be back again for another 3-hour stream. Okay, let's see. All right, let's see if we have anything. Alchemy, materials. Let's see if we can get ourselves some revival roots here, huh? All the way down the list. Wish it was faster to move down this list than this. Actually, there is a faster way to move down the list. Do this. Oh, Found a better trick there. Okay. Oh, this is actually faster. We'll do this. Revival root. There we go. There we go. Now we're talking. Yes, I'll take those. How much you want for them? 10,000. You got it. Excellent. There we go. Beautiful. It's a good thing I don't have to play Divine for a while, so it doesn't need any revival tree roots right now. Good. Well, that worked out well. So now we can go back and do the rest of our Maw Garden here. No. That's not what I wanted to do. Damn you. Ah. Not the right place. I'm going to come there later. Okay, go to west. Adelon. Alright. Okay. Let's see. Renter. Yep. All right. As you notice, when you look at the mission, the statement right there in my video, that I don't include the survival skill items anymore because we are now officially done with them. Thank goodness. They are now done. Okay, let's go to the Maw Garden. Okay. So now we're just going to be on the Wings of the Goddess missions and quests because there are missions and quests involved in getting it done. So in order to get to some of the missions, you have to complete some of the quests too. So that's all the same deal though. Contract's looking good. So far, everybody is double digits still, so I'm good there. All right, let's do this. Okay. All right. Here we go. So, I went to see Nobody 2 last night. That was a pretty good movie. I really enjoyed it. I would say it's probably not as good as the original, but I mean, nothing can beat that bus scene in the original. If you've never seen the original, you've got to see that bus scene. It is so good. But no, it was really entertaining stuff. Really enjoyable, really fun. More of a comedy than the first one, and it was very enjoyable. It's very action comedy like. So if you like that kind of stuff, then you probably will like Nobody 2. It's a pretty good movie. All right. Rabby. Okay, Rabby, we're going to feed you some millicorn because you like that. Find the millicorn here again. There it is. Yeah, you like that. Oh, there we go. Yep. Strong resonates with Rabby. Okay. And then we're going to try to pet you. Alright. Let's see here. Why would you slap it? I think it likes petting, right? I thought rabbits like petting. Okay, he liked that. Okay, good. Alright. Alright. There we go. The weather cooled down too today. It was nice. We were like in the 70s, but then it felt like it started to warm up. It started feeling like it was getting hotter out there, but I think we may be in the mid 70s or something. They said it was like 70, 73 or 74, but I don't know. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I gotta put it on the live thing, don't I? Forgot people are chatting with me here. I'm going to know they're chatting with me. Let me get that set up right now while we're doing this. Okay, do I have any more multiple things I can do here? Yep, let's do another one. All right, okay, let's find YouTube and get on there and see if we can get on the live chat there. Did we get them all? Yep, we got them all. Very good. All right, let's harvest crops here. Okay, now I'm gonna go to you. Okay, go to my live show here. Okay. Q. Go. Play that. There we go. And we are now on it. Very good. All right. Perfect. All right. Now we're set. Okay. Harvest crops. Okay. Now we'll give them some revival roots. I think we have one extra on here. I can give them two. Let's give them that first. There we go. There we go. Dark crystal fire. Ooh. Oh, Earth Spirit pack. Good. I like those because I can sell those. Those actually sell in the auction. People buy those. I know that's how I got mine. Absolutely nothing. Okay. Did the wrong one there. Okay. Trade over the revival root. Alright. Way over here. There it is. Okay. Yes. All right, that's done. Yeah, but nobody too. It wouldn't make my top 5 movies of the summer though. That definitely would not make it for me. But yeah, but Freakier Friday did. Freakier Friday did make my top 5. It made number 3 on my list. It still couldn't be out the Fantastic Four and Superman for me though, but it did make number 3 for me. And then it's How to Train Your Dragon and Jurassic World for the rest of the list. Okay. Those are my favorite movies of the years so far. Okay, now let's see here. Right. Now we're gonna item. Sort here if I can. Unless that's the wrong one there, didn't I? I'll do this one. Okay. Sort. There we go. Now we'll head over here and trade in these crystals. No dragons yet. I do hope we get one because he's only got 180 DP and he's got a long ways to go to get back to 800 again. Alright. There we go. See, 90 ice crystals. Not bad. They're climbing up there, aren't they? Okay, we're pretty much finished here. Now I'm going to go ahead and sell this stuff off now. Begin the selling here. Sell, here we go. But the movie Freakier Friday was a success in a way because Lindsay did land another job, and I'm pretty happy about that. She's got a new show on Hulu that she's going to be on, a new TV series on Hulu she's going to be in with Shailene Woodley. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. So at least she's got more work, so she's continuing. So, and that's because of her success of Freakier Friday. I mean, some people might think it was a bomb, but it actually wasn't. It was still a pretty good success because remember the budget was only 42 million, so it's doing pretty good still. But yeah, Weapons is that is a huge hit. I plan to see that next weekend, so I'll tell you guys what I thought of that movie when I go see it next weekend. But I am going to go see Weapons next weekend. Sell that. I'm not going to sell the milling cord. I need that. Fruit seeds, vegetable seeds, herb seeds. Yeah, I'm going to keep those. Get rid of this. I'm all finished with season 1 of Wednesday, and I just started season 2 of Wednesday, and so far I've been watching the first episode, and I don't want to sell that. It's pretty good. I like it so far. So far, so good. I don't know if this is gonna sell. Level 32. I don't think this is going to sell, not at level 32. I think we're just going to sell this off, guys. I don't think I'm going to get anything in the auction for this. Yeah, stone's not going to sell either. First spirit's going to sell, though. I'm keeping that. Maybe I can get rid of that. But yeah, so far so good. The first episode, really good so far. I still got 3 more to watch. And I guess they're dropping the last 4 in September. So I'm looking forward to watching that. And Peacemaker's coming back in this Thursday, which I'm excited for season 2. Because season 2 looks really, really good. So I'm excited for that one. Okay. Sell that. Alright, great. Doesn't always sell, but why not? Just throw it in and try. You get lucky sometimes when things sell, so why not? Gold carp, get rid of that. Moat carp, get rid of that. Alright, Bishop Cobb, keep that. Black Soul can go. Alright, Woozy Shroom can go. I'm not going to give that to him anymore. Yeah, I'll get rid of this too, Grim Knights. Alright, there we go. I think that's it. I think we got it all. Yep, we got it all. Alrighty. So now we already saw the goblin. So that means we are ready to move on with our next thing, which is collations. And I believe he's got 11 of them there, so we're going to be able to do 2 rounds for sure for his turn, which brings us back to Sevilla again. Now let me just look and see what status looks like here again. Okay. Pretty sure he's got 11. Yep, 11, so we can do up to 6 of those. So that'll bring us down to 5 left. So, all right, so let's do his collations. I'm really glad we finally did those survival skill items, because now we can get all over the place of Adelon, and now we can get the bigger experience. Now we get that 9,800 experience, which is nice to help level him up quicker. By the way, is he going to level? No, he won't level. We're going to get closer on this round. All right, dude, let's do this. Okay, I'm going to take relations. Yep. Support. We're going to do Khmer drifts. 3. Number 3. Okay, let's see. I think it's right here. Yep. She's going to be right here. I always remember it's the cave behind her. Then I know it's going to be her right there. Yep, there we go. All right, thank you. And then we can waypoint back. Still no dragons. Okay. Wonder how long this 9,800 experience is going to last. I know eventually it's probably going to die down, so but we'll see how long it lasts for us. Hopefully for a little while. Yeah, or 9,600. Sorry, I thought it was 9,800. Still pretty good. Collision silent. Oh, that's movement. Khmer drifts. 3. All right. Alrighty. Almost finished with this. Okay. There we go. Let's see how we look now. Oh, wow, we're almost level. Dang, look at that. Next collation will level him up. Looks like he's going to level today. Looks like we're going to get him to 94 today. Alright, so let's go ahead and get on Sophia next now, because we're done with him now at the moment. Alright, we're done with player 1. I'm going to log him out. We're going on to Sophia now. Alright, let's take a look at our items first. Got 45, that's a pretty good amount. Let's see what she's got. Looking cabbages, she's got enough to feed that sheep. That's good. Okay. Oh yeah, we got some stuff to get rid of on her, don't we? Probably should get rid of some of this stuff. Okay, revival root. She got 4 of those. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. All right, let's see. What do we want? Goblin bill. Well, I want to keep that. I want to get rid of that. All right. I'm gonna throw a few things into Moggate here. Let me check the receiving box if she got anything back yet. Nope. Okay. Yeah, I forgot to do the auction for player. I will do that next. Okay. All right. Let's see. Okay. What do I want to do here? Storage, right? Okay. Mog safe. Do I have anything we can throw in there? I don't think I do. Let me look. Nope. All right. Do I have room in this? 50. That's full. I think she's pretty full. Got one room for one here. Can I put in there goblin belt, I guess? Okay. Alright. I gotta try to sell that that blue mage cape. I don't need that anymore either. Meteor. You know what? We don't need this mithril sand. Let's get rid of this. Don't need any of this stuff. It's taking up a lot of room in my locker. Keep one. Alright, well the meteor right here, I'll keep that. Okay, I'll do that. Okay. Alright, twinkle powder. Keep that on me for the moment. Mithril sand, we're gonna get rid of that. Okay. Junium plate, we can put that away. Oh, that's some furniture. So we'll put that in the furniture area. Corn bean, I'm gonna sell that, I think. Yep, okay, we'll put that in the furniture. We'll put that in the case. The Junian Plague. I got the Vasokian Plague and the Junian Plague now. Nice. Still don't know how to put that stuff in my Mog house yet, though. Hopefully one of these days someone will pop on here and tell me how to do it, because I have no idea how to do it yet still. Okay, let's see here. Alright. How many items do we have on me now? Okay, 51 now, so... That's right, because I got to get rid of these. Got to get rid of this sand, which I will do. Okay, so that's it. Okay, let's do the Mog Garden. One more time for Sophia. Unless, of course, they both get to 94, then we'll end up doing Divine too, probably. But oh, we got a dragon here, don't we? have to look at that in a minute and see if there's a dragon ready. Oh, okay. Let's see if there's a dragon here. Okay. Monsters appeared. Nope, no dragon available yet. That's something else. Okay. So Kayan's contract's getting down there. I think we better buy her some time, huh? All right. So let's do check on my assistants. Yep. All right. Karen, Lloyd. Yep. All right. Employ. Okay. Yep. Let's do 9. I'll do the most maximum one. Then we can bring her up nicely. 90,000 gil, but like I said, I'm rich. I've got a lot of money, so I can do this. Seal the deal. There we go. So now our contract will be, she'll have plenty of days now, so that works. They don't tell us, do they? Okay. All right, well, we'll find out. All right. Here we go. Let's do the Mount Garden. Yes. Hey, no, I don't want to talk to you. Indeed, old bosses. Come out. Thanks to me. No, I don't want to do this. Nothing. Okay. Let's try that again. All right. Controller's going trigger happy today. Yeah, watching me, you're gonna really learn how to do the Mog Garden, because I know a lot of YouTubers that do Final Fantasy out here don't even do the Mog Garden all the time. They just skip it and don't show it on their streaming, but you'll see it all the time with me, so you'll know that exactly what you gotta do to do this. All right, it's really simple. It's really not hard at all. Okay, there we go. All right. Okay, monster. Okay, let's go ahead and trade him some cabbage. Repeat cabbage here, okay. There we go. Yeah, like that, okay. And then I'm gonna go ahead and pet him. There we go. Seems like he's happy. All right, now we're gonna move here. Yep, raise that. There we go. 9. Whoa, look at all those. We're just about done now. All right. That's done. Now on to this. Okay. Harvest time. Where are my revival roots? There they are. Right. Next one. It's interesting that it sparkles for the revival roots instead of showing plants and stuff. Harvest crops. All right. Trade over one. Right. Done. Okay, let's see what's on the beach here. Summerstone, okay. Now this is where I'm gonna get too full. Right here. Always get too full right here. It always happens. Because of all those mineral sands I have on me right now, it's gonna make me too full. Yep, what did I tell you? I'm full already. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna sell off some of the stuff here in a minute anyway. Okay, let's see if we have any room for crystals here to throw into this mog over here. There we go. Alright. Not much. Didn't give me much room, did it? Alright. There we go. 92 ice crystals. Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay. So now you're going to sell this stuff off again. And then I'll go back and pick up that other load. Can I sell them for sand? I sure can. Good, I'll sell it then. Acorn, that can go. Pine nuts can go. Lesser Chigo. Diminutive variety near the eastern Chigo parasite. It's probably not going to sell. We can sell it. Twinkle powder. Keep that for now. Fish bones, they can go. Dude, that twinkle powder is a quest item. You have to buy it in the auction. Insect wings, okay. That. Yeah, I can sell this good. Get rid of this. Doesn't stack either. It takes up a whole space. Meteorite, we'll keep that. Herb seeds, I'll keep. Get rid of this. Too much stuff to sell, let me tell you. Just too much. Okay, return. Okay. Color everything sold. Alright, here. I think we're good. Alright, so how many items now are we down to? 44. Not bad. That's exactly what I'll be, right on the 40s. Alright, so let's go and pick up the rest of this and sell this off quick. Alright, very good. Okay. Doesn't look like she has anything to sell in the auction today, does she? Sure doesn't look like it. I don't see anything to sell in the auction, so I don't think we need to worry about that then. Well, maybe the twinkle powder might sell. But I don't think it actually does. I don't gonna waste my time with it right now. Criminate. Okay, I'll sell that. Tuna. Rid of all this. And that too. Alright, there we go. Alright, so let's go see the goblin now. gotta know. Let's see what we can get, huh? Spring of Sage. No, it's not worth anything. Really isn't. Probably just sell that. Alright. Yeah, I'm just gonna sell that. I ain't gonna sell in the auction. I highly doubt it. How much do you want for it? Yeah, it's not worth anything. Okay. Alrighty. So now let's look at my status, which I forgot to do again. Currencies. Check those. Check first the login points. 2100, not bad. Currency. Okay, so she can do only 2 collations and then it'll... Yep, that's all she's got. So, which brings us back to player again. Alright, let me see. Okay, she got 330, so she's got a little bit more than player on DP points, which isn't too bad. Alright, let's go ahead and do her collations then. There we go. Tamya is her name. Tamya. It's kind of a good, cool name. Tamya. Okay. Thank you. Alright, here we go. Yeah, you can tell this server's a lot busier. Look at all the people still running around doing their collations. Alright, let's see, okay. Let's go to Khmer Drifts. And I want to go to 3. There we go. Should check her status and see if check her status. Okay, she's got a long ways to go to get to level, doesn't she? Yep, she does. Okay, I'm ready. Okay. Okay, go into Western Adelon. There we go. Yeah, nice. Let's do another one. Thank you. Alright, one more time. And we're back on player 1 again. And we're all done with most of his dailies except his dragons. Dragon. Both of them didn't get to do their dragons yet. She's naked, she's not wearing anything. Okay, let's see, Western. Oh, whoops. I'll go this way. So put her over halfway for sure. All right, let's see what she looks like now. Yep, a little over halfway now to 94. She's doing great. All right. Okay, so that's it for her, and I'm trying to think of anything I'm missing. I don't need to do the auction. I don't need to do anything else, do I? Something really important to sell at the moment. Yeah, I guess that's it. I can't think of anything else, so I think she's ready to close up and go on to player. All right. Now, player, I do need to do the auction, which I forgot to do last time with before. I think he still has one more collation he can still do too. But he's got 5, so. Alright. Oh, look at that. That was wild. The guy had that frozen bomb mask on his head or something. That was trippy. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's get on player now. Yeah, we will not be playing Divine because Divine is 94. Even for collations or dragons or whatever. If she's ahead on a level, we do not go back to her for a while until we get these guys at 94 as well. I want everybody to stay pretty equal, so. Okay, all right. So we did everything with him so far, so we just got to go to the auction now. So let's do that. Oh, no, I want to go to the auction. Okay. So let's head to the auction and see what we can sell here. And then we'll be ready to start working on his Wings of the Goddess missions again. Well, actually, no, we got to do collations, don't we? That's right. He has one, though, doesn't he? He can do one, right? Yeah, just one. Okay. So we'll do one of those, too. All right. Then we can do one of its Wings of the Goddess missions. All right. So let's go to the auction. No. Western. Okay. There we go. Got it. Okay. So that's going to be right here. All right. Let's see what we can sell today, huh? Let's check his sales status. Looks like he sold a barnacle. We'll get rid of that. Okay. He's got a galley of fish that did not sell, right? So we'll just get rid of that. Did not sell. Okay. Gold. Okay. Ingot selling gold. Okay. That's selling for 4,000. It's not selling though. That's what it looks like to me so far. Crescent fish. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and sell. We got to sell here. We have one thing we can sell. First Spirit. Yep, we'll sell that. Yep, absolutely. Let's give it. We'll do for 7,000. Yeah, that most likely will sell. Those sell like hotcakes in the auction, so that thing will probably sell. All right. There's nothing else to sell. I think that was it. Let's see. Oh, I have a crescent fish. They're not selling though, are they? Okay. Guess we could try. I don't think it's gonna sell though. Okay, that's it. All right, so let's go do one more collation with him. Still no dragons. Sweet. All right, I'm just curious to see how far away we ought to go for his next distribution. Premature distribution. Well, I can't say it, but let's see. Yeah, he's got 110 minutes before the next batch. Boy, that's a long time. So yep. So this is his last collation we can do. So Yeah, we're not going to be able to do 2. It looks like only 1. Alright, so let's go ahead and do this one, and then we'll get started on this Wings of the Goddess mission. We'll do one of those. Going to Western. Drifts. There we go. 3. Oh, that's right. It's going to level him. That's right. Well, we still can do 1 mission, though, because I'm always do 2. Even if they level up, I'll still do 2. So we're still going to be able to do 1 mission with him still before his turn will be completely done for a while. So yeah, he does get 1 more still. That's my rule of thumb. All right. Going back. Name is Gain. G-I-E-N-N. Oh, Gain? Okay. Almost looks like it says Glenn, but it's actually, okay, Gain. Alright. Interesting. Alright, that's going to level him now. Now he's going to be 94. Let's see, I bet he's 94 now. Yep, level 94 now. 94 Thief, 47 Warrior. Alright, so now he is going to do 1 mission here. So let's see what we're going to do here. Let's see. Okay, now he did his quest already, so I think he's on his mission now. Okay, Crossroads of Time. And I believe that's what we are on, Crossroads of Time. Let me take a look at the quest log here. See what's going on here. Keep changing the encyclopedia or whatever it's called. They keep changing it all the time, and I don't like that. I wish they'd just stick to 1 and not keep changing around all the time. It can be a major irritation. Alright, so Crossroads of Time, here we go. Complete the next round of Nation Quest. I did that. We're done with that. Let's see. Let's make sure, though. Price of Valor and Bonds that Never Die. Let's see if we did them. I'm pretty sure we did, though. Always should probably check anyway, right? Completed. So that would be the Crystal War. Let's see if we did them. Yep, Bonds that Never Die. Price of Valor. There they are. We did it. Okay, so we're moving on. Zone into South Sandoria South or East Route for South for cutscene. Alright, so we're going to do a cutscene for this one, and then that's pretty much his turn, so... Alright, let's go there then. That counts as a mission, so if we do that, then he's done. Again, we're back on Sophia, and then that means Sophia we're going to be playing pretty much the rest of the way until she hits 94 now, so we'll finish this up, and then he'll be done for now. Alright, so to do this one, we want to zone in, so I can just go to Southern Sandoria anyway. We'll just do that. Alright. So, the easiest way to do this is just walk out and walk right back in again. Now, let's see. He's going to let me out this way, though. Oh, maybe we can't get out this way. We got to go the other side, huh? Alright, here's where we're going to use my ability then. Let's see. Job ability. Flee. We're going to use Flee here. We'll deal with this. Well, it's kind of foggy here in Southern Sandoria. Southern Sandoria South. Yep. Okay, this is where we'll be able to go outside. Alright. Alright, now let me outside. Should have done the survival guide. Alright, well, you walk right back in and it should set the cutscene off. Ah! Player one. It's me, Lilith. Do you remember me? Don't you? Oh, please tell me you do. Of course I remember you. Really? What about our tag team duo, Future Fabulous? Do you remember that too? Phew, what a relief. I'm glad to see your memory is still intact, player one. Rather than try to explain, I think I'll just show you what's been happening. Come on, follow me. That's it, huh? Okay. Well, that was quick, huh? Very quick cutscene there. All right, well, that's it for player one, guys. That's counted as a mission. It shows it on there. It's one of part of the mission. So, yeah, that's it. That's it for player one now. So, all right. That was a very short cutscene. I didn't think it was going to be that short. All right, back to Sophia then. All right. And now we are going to be done with player one for a little bit because he's level 94. So it'll just be Sophia now until she hits 94. Okay. No way. All right. Let's close up player one. Okay, so now Sophia is all done with her collations, all done with her Mog garden, and all she has left to do is her dragon. But we haven't had a dragon pop up on either one of these two yet, so at least I haven't seen any notes on it yet. So, all right, logging out on player one. On to Sophia again. Now, if I look at the nerve, we'll see that player one's 94, Sophia's 93, and Divine Star is 94. So that means we are only going to play Sophia now. All right. Until she hits 94. We'll not be leaving her until we hit 94. As long as we go over two quests or missions, or well, she doesn't have any more collations. So what does she got right now? Let me check. Okay. All right. So I think she doesn't have any more collations. She only has one collation. So yeah, she got nothing left. All right. That means we're going to start working on her back to her Wings of the Goddess missions. And let's see what we got here. Okay. Let me see where she's at on this. Okay, that's what I figured. Now, is she done with the quests? I don't think she's done with them yet. I know that last one we did was a real pain trying to get those goblin skirmishers, and that was a real pain. But yeah, so let me see here. Okay, I think that was the Long March, wasn't it? Let me look here. Okay. Yeah, I think it was the Long March. Let's see. Okay. All right, let's see if it's the Long March. I think that was the one we did the. Oh no, maybe this wasn't the one. What city is this for? Nope, this is Windhurst. No, we're Bastock. We're Bastock. We're doing the Bastock ones. Okay. Okay. So that would be Quelling the Storm, I think is the one we did, right? That's what I think that was, Quelling the Storm. Let me look. Yeah. Yep. There we go. Goblin Mist Tin. Yep. Moshpot Twinkle Powder. Yep. This is the one we just did. Okay, so we're on to the next one now. When do we get to the next quest? Yep. Okay, we want to go Honor Under Fire now. Okay, here we go. All right. All right, so we need to go back to Gentle Tiger to start this, right? Yep, talk to Gentle Tiger. All right. So let's do that. Let's go see Gentle Tiger. Watch for the dragon. See if it pops up. Boy, our dailies went fast today, huh? They're already done. Let's see. Okay. No dragon, right? No, I don't see a dragon. Okay. All right. Let's go do it. All right. So to do this one, we need to travel to. I think we're going to want to go to Juno for a moment here, and then we'll get into the survival guide because that's easier for me. I wish I had a survival guide right over here. I really wish the game would have done that. That would have been so convenient. They would have had it right here in Western Adelon as well. But they didn't. Okay. Alright, the survival guide's right over here. That's about the fastest way to get to Gentle Tiger and Bastock South. Okay, let's see. Gothenburg, yep. Bastock Market South. There we go. Away. Alright. Territe. What's that guy's name? Those mushroom head helmets are weird. I don't know why people like those. They're just bizarre. Unless they got really good stats, I don't know why people want to wear them. Wait, bad news if you heard of Quetzalcoatl. Okay. Nope, dragon not available yet, but one's about to go down soon here. And then there'll be a dragon available, but... Alright. Guess we go talk to Gentle Tiger here. Alright, let's do this. Sophia Star, I've heard all about the great news. Darksteel Hurricane is no more. Now, all citizens of Bastock, excluding myself, of course, because I was never intimidated, won't have to live in fear anymore. Hurrah! I see. So that was how the legend of the Darksteel Hurricane came to an end. Unfortunately, the man's motives for choosing this particular juncture to resume his bloody reign went with him to the grave. For me, at least. This spells several sleepless nights to come. Be that as it may, we have to content ourselves with the knowledge that no more innocent blood will be shed. Besides, with the new responsibilities that have been entrusted to our unit, you won't have the luxury of time to dwell on such matters. I received a message from Chairman Pale Eagle just moments ago. The Senate has passed a motion to reappoint the Minthro Musketeers to its customary posts by the President's side. Truly, Captain? I am pleased to say so. It would appear the powers that be recognized our contributions towards solving these latest incidents. A ceremony will take place in the President's office shortly. Zaid and I have been invited to attend as representatives of our unit. Nicholas, prepare the report to be filed to the security office. I will be making my rounds to the Department of Industry in the meantime. Phew! Looks like we managed to come out on top in this little in-house tussle with the 1st Brigade. Yeah. Is something troubling you, Five Moons? Don't misunderstand me. I'm as relieved as any of us here that the citizens can live in peace once more. Yet, a part of me struggles to come to terms with Darksteel Hurricane's death. It's silly, I know. I will go to the Bunkerl Inlet. As both Gelka and Mithril Musketeer, I must confirm with my own eyes the death of a man who had once ruled my existence, or else I fear there will be no closure for me in this lifetime. But 5 Moons, wait! Let us accompany him, Sepia Star. It's the least we can do for a comrade in this period of internal turmoil. You know, I got this feeling he ain't dead. I had a feeling when he fell off the bridge and went into the water that he didn't die. The way they're talking on this, it doesn't sound like he did. I think he's still alive. Captain? What is it? The encounter at Bunkerl Inlet. What of it? Darksteel Hurricane lies dead and all blemishes have been cleansed from the Mithril Musketeer's name. We could not have hoped for a mere ideal ending to a messy affair. Do you not agree? Spare me the deception, Captain. Who was it that you crossed swords with on the bridge? That Gelka was not Darksteel Hurricane. You know this to be true above any other. Ha! For a fleeting moment I thought the old you have returned, Zaid. Simmer down, soldier. Mind that you acquit yourself well while you were in the President's office. Interesting twist there. I guess it wasn't really him. Now, that does make a little bit of sense. Okay. Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay, what's next? All right. Travel to the Bunkerl Inlet and proceed to the bridge. Cross it. Click the question mark at the bridge again. So we're doing the same thing we did before, huh? Okay, so Bunkerl Inlet South, proceed to the bridge of F6. Okay, so we're going to go to the Bunkerl Inlet, so we're going to need the survival guide, so that's down here. Do I have my ability? Let me try it unusefully here. There it is. Okay, run survival guide. Yeah, that's what we want. All right. Go to the Bunkerl Inlets. Next page. Now, where was that? That was in Derpland, right? Yep, I was right. First guess. Up and away. Here we go. Let's see how close that bridge is now to me from here. Hopefully not too far away. Okay, so it's going to be in F6. 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 Map here. F6. F6. So, pretty much the same bridge we did before. Okay, good. Alright, so we can fight a few enemies along the way, I suppose, couldn't we? Alright, let's go ahead and get my trust out. Got my experience boost on, so I'm not worried about that yet. Okay, so that means we're not going to do any dragons now if they pop up because I'm going away from where I can get to the dragon quickly, so I'm not going to worry about the dragon. Okay, yeah, I can take that wolf. Let's take that wolf. Kind of moving out of my way there a little bit. Come on, Whoopie. Let's go. There we go. So I can do black magic here too, can't I? That's right. What should I use on you? Well, let's do frost on you. Probably should do burn on you, actually. That's probably a better choice. Yeah, probably should have done burn on you. You could probably handle frost. Let's do burn on you instead. Well, keep black mage. Alright, we got him. Down for the count. 327 experience points. Very little. These beetles don't do anything. But this guy now, we can fight him for another 327 experience points. Okay. Alright. Yeah, once you get high level in this game like this, when you're in the 90s and stuff, the enemies aren't really dropping in good experience anymore while you're doing these quests and Rings of Goddess. Now at the beginning, when I did this beginning of these quests, like the Treasures of Urton stuff, the experience was really good around the 60s and early 70s. I was getting some really good chunks of good experience. Okay, oh, I should have done last thing. I should have done the other one. That's alright, we'll just use it now. You're done. Alright. Alright, the bridge is up here. Got another whoop we can take out right here in front of me. There we go. Got him, okay. Beetle dead too, huh? Okay. Just curious. They are weak, aren't they? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, here comes the bridge. Now the question mark is on the other side of the bridge here. Dark out here, yeah, because it's 8:51 in the morning. It's really dark out here for 8:51 in the morning, would you say? Oh, it's really dark out here for 8:51 in the morning. Okay, where's that question? I know these birds are weak. Yep. Okay, where's that? There it is. Okay. Alrighty, let's do this. Cutscene time. If you think I haven't noticed your clumsy footsteps. Oh, it's just you two. But why have you come? I was hesitant towards the whole idea, but Sophia Star benevolently insisted and wouldn't hear another word of it, so here we are. 5 moons, while I empathize with your feelings, it would be no minor coup to locate the body, even for a search party several score men strong. Let us head back to Bastock and... What's that down below? I don't think he's dead, guys. That's him right there. Oh no, that's somebody. Okay, that's somebody else. Never mind. Volker! So I wasn't the only one with doubts gnawing at my mind as to whether it was truly Darksteel Hurricane who fell to his death. I thought it best that the body be found and properly identified. After all, that's what would have been done ordinarily. I searched all the way to the river mouth, leaving no stone unturned. Finding nothing, I made my way back to the scene of the confrontation, thinking that perhaps I might have overlooked a vital clue. That was when I stumbled upon a suit of armor identical to that worn by the suspect, carelessly as strewn among the high grass. Well, considering the stretch of time that has passed since the incident, a large carnivore carrying the flesh away to its den would be a perfectly plausible explanation. But what of the other possibility that the man somehow managed to survive and is still at large? Lived through both the Captain Blade and the plummet from this Disney height, I would wager against that likelihood. Looks like a demon thing. Interesting. Aramin? It appears to be in considerable hurry, but what would one of its ilk possibly be doing in these parts? I sense something of foul afoot. Let us pursue it to its destination. Interesting. All right, let's see here. Okay. All right, so examine the Beastman Ensign at J7. Okay, so J7, huh? All right, where's that at? J7. Okay, J7. Way over there, huh? Kind of by that. Oh, I see. Way over there. Okay. Oh, I see. It's over there. J7. So that's here? This place too? Examine the Beastman Ensign at J7. Oh, Beastman Ensign, that's something else. Oh wait, no. That's right. This gotta be this place here. Okay. We gotta go to J7 then. Alright. Okay, so we're gonna work our way there. We're over here. So we need to get way over there. Alright, so we're gonna need to work our way northward. Alright, we gotta go this way then. Get on the mountain until we see something we can fight. Should be a path going north here somewhere. Look at the map here again. It should be up here. There's a beetle. They're too weak to be worthwhile, so here. Oh, Sprite. I can fight a Sprite. Fight a Sprite. Alright. We'll fight you. Okay, where is it? Right there. And there she goes, running away again. Magic on you, huh? Let's do burn on you. Well, I should probably use air attack on you because you've got wings. Yeah, you're done anyway. Okay, that's it for her. Alright, let's get back on the mount. Boy, I hope I'm going the right way. Okay, let's see here. Alright, so we're gonna go this way. Hug the wall this way, I guess. Got a ledge here, though. Go down the ledge? Yep, sure can. Alright. This way, okay. Passageway going through over here. go right down here. Geez, no enemies. Somebody out here clearing the area or something? Because this is weird. I don't see any enemies. It's really bizarre. I'm going to cross this bridge here. Check. Okay, I gotta go over there. So can I go? Okay, then I want to go left. Then I think here. There's some enemies right there. All those crabs, are they fightable? Oh yeah, they're even match. Ooh, I'll fight these guys. These guys will give me some experience here. Let's fight a few of these. Oh yes, these guys are very good. Let's do it. Probably gonna get more than one here too, but that's fine. Hopefully Daniel can handle it. Alright, so crabs don't like lightning, so let's do a little shock on them, huh? Sea creatures don't like lightning. Shock, there we go. Alright. Skills. Okay, we got out of lineage, let's use that. Oh, nice attack there. Okay, now let's get to my regular job ability attack, sneak attack. Trick attack. Let's see what kind of experience these guys yield, huh? They ought to be pretty good if it's even match. Alright, let's start with the next one now. Yep, 1400, that's a pretty good experience. Okay. That, have an edge again. Weapon skills going up fast with these high level enemies. Alright. Okay. Sneak attack available yet? Wish I could use magic on that one too. Alright. There are a lot of them here. Okay, let's fight this one right here. No, magic. Let's use magic on it. Shock you. Let's shock you. A little shock therapy. There we go. Alright. Trick attack. I don't think these guys Argo, because I'm not only getting one Argo at a time here. Fantastic. Looks like he wants a turn too. I guess we're gonna take him out next. He doesn't run away. Oh, he ran away. Never mind. No, he ran away, so I'm not gonna worry about you. Let's see. Do I gotta go over here? Is there an entrance over here? Yep, there's another crab. We can take that crab out. We got two of them to take out here. Let's take this one first. All right. Magic shot. Okay. Decent experience for a level 93. Okay. I'll just do you. We'll just stay with you. Oh, I gotta use my weapon skill for this one. Let's use battle on edge. There we go. Now we should be able to do my job. Sneak attack, trick attack too. There we go. Got him. The other one ran away, huh? Alright, so we gotta go this way. Okay. How much experience do we get out of those guys? Oh, or someone's attacking us. That crab is attacking us. Wow. Ah, can't attack him. Okay, there we go. There we go. Now I got him. Heal him up, healer. Heal him up. I'm attacking now. That's the thing about this thing, though, with these trusts. If you're not attacking the enemy, and they're attacking one of your trusts, and you're not attacking the enemy, that means your healer is not healing him. And if you don't attack enemy quickly, your trust will die because your healer won't heal him until you attack somebody. Because they just, and neither will the tank either. He won't do anything either. Not until you attack somebody. It's really ridiculous they do this, but that's how they do this. Okay, I got him. Okay, here we go. Oh, we got a dragon, but unfortunately I'm too far away to get him, so I'm going to skip him now. Figured they'd give me a dragon right when I'm in the middle of the battlefield. Okay, I got it. Skip this one. Do some shock. Yeah, sea creatures don't like electricity. There we go. Got it. There we go. We got her. I think we got them all now, right? Nobody else attacking us? Nope. Okay, good. Alright, how did we do in that? Not bad. Look at that. Look how much experience we gained out of those crabs. That's pretty decent experience. Alright, we're moving on. Where in the map we gotta go? We gotta go over there and to that side over there, if he's over there, which I hope he is. Okay, let's see. Map check. Okay, it's down this way. Alright, there's a branch there. Okay. Alright, so he's gonna be over on this side, over here. Now these birds are too weak to be worthwhile, but that cat isn't. I think I can fight that cat. Yep, I certainly can. He's easy prey, so he won't give us much experience, but we'll take him out anyway. Oh, magic, yeah, let's use fire on him. This cat probably won't like burn. And we got him. Bye-bye, kitty cat. Alright, looks like all my magic's gone now, but that's fine. Alright, so he's supposed to be over here? Is that what they're saying? Oh, there he is. There he is. Beastman Ensign. Yep, we found him. These guys are weak, right? I forget they are. Yeah, they're too weak. Alright, we found him. That looks weird for Beastman Ensign. The heck is that? But okay, that's what you say. We'll do it. Next cutscene. Damn, it's gone and holed up deep inside that cave. I've read that the Araman's disproportionately large eye makes it susceptible to sudden changes in light conditions. If we had something that gives off a blinding flash of light, it would be possible to flush the Araman out of hiding. If it's a blinding flash of light we need, I know something that should fill the bill. A flare grenade. It's one of the Chief Engineer Sid's most recent inventions. I was present for a trial of the prototype versions. It literally turns night into day before you can even bat an eyelid. Yes, that sounds ideal. Sophia Star, Volker, 5 Moons, and myself will stay here and keep watch in case the Araman attempts to flee. We need you to hurry back to Bastock and come back with one of these flare grenades. Yep, Sophia, you send us off. Yep, of course. That makes sense. Alright, so we finished that. Alright, so I believe we're going back to talk to Gentle Moon again. I think that's right. Return to Gentle Tiger and receive a flare grenade. Okay. So we're going to be doing a battlefield, huh? Okay. Alright, so this means we're going to go on my high level for this one, next one then. That means we won't be fighting anything anymore. We're just going to go on my high level and finish this part off. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and warp out of here first. I don't think I have enough to warp. Nope, I don't. So let's just use the warp ring then. Yep, we can use the warp ring. Let's warp. Yeah, there's not a lot of enemies we can fight up this way anyway, so it's alright to do that. Those crabs are nice, but that's about it. But high level will just come right here. take out because we got a battlefield coming and I want to bring the high level into that. All right, so let's go ahead and switch to her high level now. I wonder how long ago it was when they said about that dragon. I should look and see, but I don't know if we'll make it because it's almost been 10 minutes. But let me look. See, maybe we might make an attempt to try to make it. I still got to be on my high level to do the dragon, though. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I want to be a high level. So change jobs. Main job. Summoner. Let's be a summoner black mage. Okay. That's what I forgot to do, put my defense thing on. Huh. I've been fighting without the defense thing, but it's okay, the enemies weren't too bad. How many do I have left of those fish kebabs anyway? Let's just wait a minute. Let's see how long ago that dragon was, huh? Oh, that was quite a while ago, wasn't it? I wonder, yeah, that was a long while ago, wasn't it? I didn't see anything about the dragon returning yet, so just gonna see real quick if we can find out how long ago that dragon was. There we go. Ruan Gardens. Alright, let's give it a try. Let's see if we can make it. I don't think we're gonna make it, but let's try it anyway. We might make it. Alright, so let's see. We gotta go all the way down. Coast. I am going to try, guys. Sometimes nobody shows up, so then nothing spawns. So, but let me see. Let's go there and see if we can make it. I haven't seen him say that nothing started up yet, so let's see if we can make it. With cutting this close, though, I don't know if I'm going to make it. But I'm certainly going to try. Okay. Come on, where are you? Oh, she's over here. Did I make it? Let's see. Yep, I made it. Excellent. Let's do the dragon. We might be going in right when they're doing it at the moment too, probably, but... Oh, I made it. Yes! Look at all the people here. Wow, this is awesome. We're easily going to get 100 on this one. Okay. Let's go ahead and get my defense on. Yeah, I got 9. We're doing good. Okay. Let's get those trust up. I made the dragon after all. Okay, we just need to do my pet here. Alright, we'll wait for him to summon him up now. That was perfect. Well, we made it. Alright, now we just have to wait for him to spawn up here. It should be spawning up any second now, because we're so late. But we made it. Can't believe we made it. I thought we were going to be late. There we go. Alright, let's do this. Gonna fight some Nagas. Alright, let's do it. There are so many here. Just gotta choose one to fight. Fight this one. Targeting this one, but I'm not sure if I can even get to it now. Ah! Can't get to my target now. Oh man. Where the heck am I? Okay, there I am. Okay, there we go. Okay, I get to my target. There we go. Now I get to my target. That's my target. Alright. Pet command. Let's have the pet attack. Assault. Alright. Use some magic on you. You're not gonna like shock, are you? Let's give you some shock. There we go. You are a sea creature. We'll use shock on you. Alright. Got her. Alright. Let's help out with another one if we can. And it's down. Alright, we got them all. I think we got them all. Yep, now it's dragon time. Whew. That was fun. Here he comes. Alright. Locking onto him is a pain though. Oh, I cannot lock on the dragon. Dang, can't lock onto him. So many people here. There we go. Now I can. There we go. Alright, let's help. Attack! There we go. Get that staff out. There you go. Alright, let's send that pet in now. Assault. Alrighty. Get the abilities up. Weapon skill. Let's go to that full swing. Am I hitting this guy? Yeah, I'm hitting him. Okay. Alright. Oh, those skill points are going slow today. Can I move to a different position maybe so I can hit this thing better? There we go. There, that's better. Now I'm getting more skill points. Or TP points. There we go. That's my weapon, that big circle black ball that comes flying out with flames. That's my my weapon attack, my TP weapon attack. Oh, he's halfway down. We're getting him. Yeah, right there, that's it right there, yeah. It's kind of like a big explosion or something like that. That's my weapon attack. It's only used for two-handed staffs though. I never cast spells on these dragons. They wouldn't last long anyway on him. It'd probably feel like a little pinch or something. Probably nothing against this thing. All Alright, we got him. He's down. Okay, dead dragon. Alright, so now we get out of here. Oh, should remove my pet first. My pet's still alive. Alright, now we can warp out of here. Oh. There we go. Warp out. Oh, I got magic. No, I don't have magic. My magic's gone. Where's my warp? Ring. Huh. It's not equipped? Check. I don't think I have my warp ring quick. Nope, I don't. My warp ring on. No, it's not my warp ring. There it is. Alright, now we can warp out of here. Oh, great. We're gonna have to do some fighting here now. Wonderful. Fine, fine, fine. Oh, wow. I'm dead. That's fine. At least I got the points. That's all that matters to me. It figures I'd have to get swarmed by a bunch of enemies because my warp ring wasn't on me. Alright. That's fine. Oh, well. I died. No big deal. Alright. So we didn't love... That's why we're not leveling her anyway. Okay. Alright. So let's... Still 99 on. That's fine. Alright. So what did we get for... TP points. Okay, let's see. Did we get 100? Yep, we got 100 out of it still, so it all worked out well. So we got 430 to work with now. That's pretty good. Alright, so now we're done with our dragon, so we can go... Now we're staying on the high level, because we're going to be doing... Yeah, we're going to stay on the high level. Because what we're doing next is going to be the mission thing. So we're going to go see the gentle tiger here. Alright, hold on a second here. Okay. Yeah. It happens sometimes where you get swarmed by a bunch of enemies, and like I said, if you're not attacking an enemy, the healer's not healing people, and you can die, so really easy. Oh, no, I'm going to do the survival guide. That's faster to where I need to go. Alright, here we go. No, that's not the right fast stock. We want the next page. Gutzenberg. That's it. That's the fast stock. We want the Wings of the Goddess fast stock. We don't want the regular fast stock. We don't want present time. We want back in the past. When I first did the Wings of the Goddess expansion back in the days, I was like, wow, that's so cool. We go back in time in this game. I thought that was really cool at the time I saw it happen, so that we go back in the past. Okay, Gentle Tiger, I'm ready. Let's do the next thing. Oh, hello there, Sophia Star. Is there something I can help you with? Nicholas asked you to fetch a flare grenade, you say. Well, you're in luck, because I was issued one of these babies just yesterday for use in riot control. You can have it as long as you promise to think of your friend Gentle Tiger when tossing it into an unsuspecting swarm of hostiles. Well, thank you very much. Alright, we got that now. Alright, flare grenade, okay. Alright, return the Beastman Ensign in Buckle Inlet, okay, for another cutscene. So same place we were before again, alright. It's going to be easy to get there with the high level. I'm just going to mount all the way there now because I don't fight enemies when I'm on a high level. Unless I'm grinding her. Okay, here we go. Let's see. I'm going to go survival guide. I'll do this one right here. Bunkrel Inlet. Let's get. Next page. could be Durf Land. There we go. Got it. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and get on my mount. Oh, my mount's available. I'm sure that will be in just a second here. There we go. And we're off. We have to go to the bridge, right? Yep, we got to go to the bridge. I bet these crabs probably are easy prey. I'm just curious to see if they are. I have a feeling they are. Okay, so I'm going to go up this way. That's passively right up there. Off the ledge. Ooh. Bridge is right there. Across this bridge is where the crabs are. Geez, I can't imagine how strong these crabs were back in the days when you were only level 8. You could only get to level 80. Oof, they must have been tough. Because they break even at level 93. So I'm assuming that, yeah, they had to be pretty tough. Yep, incredibly easy prey now for her. Very easy for her. That's funny. Okay, right over here. There it is. Dismount. Okay. All right. This is it right here, huh? Okay. Right. 1 second here. Okay. Let's do the cutscene. Ah, Sophia Star, you're back. And with the flare grenade, no less. You do the honors, Sophia Star. Release the safety handle and on the count of 3, throw it as far as you can inside the cave. 1, 2, 3. Ooh. Oh, there they go. There's a whole bunch of them in there. He didn't like that. I think we're going to be battling these guys. What in the world? Were they having an Aramek picnic in there? They have us surrounded. Be at the ready. Okay, so I think I'm going to be fighting these guys. So I better get my truss ready here, huh? But make sure that I think we're going to do that, right? Yep, I think they're going to fight me right here. Let's go ahead and get my truss ready just in case. Last time I made that mistake on Divine Star, I'm not making that mistake again. Just in case. Alright, and also we should probably bring up my pet just in case as well. Let's bring up my Dalies. Oh, probably should use the shield item too. That's where I died. I lost my fish macabre. Let's put another one on. There we go. Alright, we're ready. Let's do this battle. Oh, I guess it does take us in there. Honor under fire. Okay. Yes. I guess you're going inside then. No problem. I'll have to resummon everything again. I gotta resummon it all again. Dalies is here, but we still gotta summon up the trust. Come on, hurry up. That's draining my magic. Okay, so we just gotta go straight ahead here, huh? Alright, where are those airmans? There they are, I see them. Alright, let's get started. I'll have to fight one, that's it? Just one? Okay. I mean, you guys don't like light, do you? Well, you're flying though, so I'm gonna do choke on you instead. You're gonna like air either. Alright. Oh, we gotta fight you too? Oh, I gotta fight 5 moons, okay. That's weird. That was easy. Took you out. Oh, I see. Oh, I see what they're doing. They're pretending to be somebody else. I got you. Okay, I get it now. I get it. Okay. See you later, Airman. Anybody else? Who's next? See anybody else? Huh. Oh, I think we're done. Yep. Alright. That was easy. Nothing difficult about that. Okay. Oh, that's trippy. Trying to be other people. They're shapeshifters too. Well, that sure left an unpleasant aftertaste. I see it now. The Darksteel Hurricane was profoundly vanquished by Captain Clara. It has to have been this Airman. That's what it was. Considering what we've just witnessed, you might just be on to something. But this would mean that the recent killings attributed to Dark Steel Hurricane were in fact, there's a strong case for that theory. But supposing this theory holds water, of all the people to impersonate, why Dark Steel Hurricane? That certainly warrants some thought. Let's start by weighing the information we have on hand. By Moons, I pose this question to you. What did the latest appearance of Dark Steel Hurricane leave in its wake? What it left in its wake? That would be panic. And on top of that, fear, sorrow, and anguish. That sounds about right. Now consider this. None of these things require that the perpetrator be a specific individual. There's no reason advantage in borrowing the identity of Dark Steel Hurricane. True, that if anything, this northerly would serve only to alert the authorities and heighten security. Hardly an ideal environment for a criminal to operate in. So the choice of Dark Steel Hurricane goes deeper than simple murder. That the airmen should know of a Bastokian criminal from years past also strikes me as odd. I share the same concern, and there is one more thing which plays heavily on my mind. Sophia Star, this next question is for you. Did you not sense anything amiss during your encounter with the transformed airman? Something's different from when you engaged with an ordinary opponent. I thought as much. What are you saying, Nicholas? What I'm saying is this. It felt different fighting the transformed airmen because, you see, they weren't actually transformed. Rather, we were merely being made to see an illusion. An illusion? That's correct. And this leads us back to when Captain Clara dealt what was witnessed by many to be the decisive blow to Dark Steel Hurricane. The difference felt at the moment of impact, there is no way this could have escaped the notice of an experienced soldier like the captain. Are you suggesting that the captain knew about this all along? That is one theory. The other being that the captain herself is an airman in disguise. I believe it's fair to assume that we've all noticed the recent changes in the captain. She's exhibited the classic behaviors of a person actively trying to conceal something. That reminds me, the captain and Zaid should be in the audience with the President Preen right about now. I have a bad feeling about this. If all the recent happenings were part of an elaborate plot to regain the President's trust. Of all the times to be waylaid. Oh boy, that don't look good. There's far too many of them for this to be a happy coincidence. Volker, Sophia Star, you two hurry back to Bastok at once. We haven't a moment to waste. By Moons and I will do what we can to keep the new arrivals at bay. Understood, Sophia Star with me. Alright. We're done here. Let's get rid of the pet. Pet. Okay. Alright. And where does that take us now? Okay. Let's look here. Alright, so we did that. After the fight, return to Gentle Tiger and Bastok. Okay, so that's going to complete the quest. So we're going back to Gentle Tiger now. Okay, so we had the Gentle Tiger now. Alright. Okay, so let's warp out of here. I think I got magic to warp out. Yep, I do. Let's use my magic warp then. Nice thing about Black Mage is you can use a spell to and warp out. You don't have to use a ring. But you can do both, it doesn't really matter. Okay, see now the dragons are popping up all the time. They were popping up before, but now they're popping up all the time. Okay. Let's switch her back to a thief. You don't need the high level anymore. All right, back to the. Beautiful. All right. Now, let's finish this quest off. So, after this quest, because we'll be taking. I'm probably going to be getting ready to take a dinner break then. So, and then I'll be back once I'm done with dinner. So we'll just continue right where we left off with Sophia with the quests and missions again. But how's she doing, by the way, on level? She's getting there, but she ain't level yet. She doesn't have any collations yet, does she? Just one. Yeah, not much. All right, let's go finish this quest. Okay. Oh, that wasn't right. Didn't want to do that. We want to go over here. Get the gentle tigers faster for sweat guide. All right. Here. Gentle tiger should be right around the corner here. There he is. Alright, now we're gonna have a long cutscene, I'm gonna assume. Finish this part off. What's the matter, Sophia Star? You look like you've seen a Tonberry. Oh, not that. I'm afraid of those cute little critters, of course. Oh, Captain Clara and Zaid? The two of them should be on their way to the president's office as we speak. Zaid, do you recall my words to you the day you joined the Minthro Musketeers? As clear as if it were yesterday, Captain. You said to me that to forward the peace and prosperity of the Republic, one must be prepared to overcome the unimaginable hardships. And for the sake of this cause, one must not scruple to employ whatever means necessary, be they fair or foul. These words stand resolute to this day. Do you still share this belief with me, Zaid? I have never believed otherwise, Captain. Were in it not for you, I would have been condemned to live out the rest of my wretched life as a creature lesser than a beast. Come what may, I will follow you to the end. Then swear to me this, Zaid. That whatever you may witness from this point onwards, you will never cease to believe in me. I swear, Captain. Minthro Musketeers, Captain Clara Bester, and Minthro Musketeer Zaid reporting. Ah, Clara Zaid, it has simply been too long. I thank you for coming. It is we who are deeply honored by your invitation, Your Excellency. Haha. Let's do away with the pomp and ceremony, shall we? On your feet, and both of you. Truth be told, none was more troubled than I over the Minthro Musketeer's dismissal from its post. But loath as I was to be bereft of your units assuring presence. Regrettably, there were those of influence who weren't so favorably inclined following that incident. I fear I had little choice but to appease their demands. I firmly apologize for the distress my unit has caused. No matter, it's all in the past now. Besides, true to your reputation, you have found a way back to my side again, and not a moment too soon. You are too kind, Your Excellency. I too have waited long for this moment. For today is the day I bathe my blade in your blood. Clara, I am not seeing the humor in this. Said, don't forget the oath you swore. Captain, what are you doing? Look at, she nicked him a little bit. Oof. I had expected better of you, Volker. I will not tolerate insubordination in any shape or form. Taking a blade to one of your own? What madness has taken you, Clara? Oh, she got him. Ugh. He who would call himself the leader of a nation must learn to be gracious in defeat. The time of parting is come. Farewell, President Preen of the Republic of Bastok. All good stuff. Zaid, have you so quickly forgotten your oath? Stand down. Captain, please cease this madness. That was the sound of swords clashing. Volker. Captain, so the situation is as we feared. I'm coming to your aid, Zaid. Zaid, why do you interfere? Listen well, Zaid. The next time we meet, Captain, I will not be me who stands before you. Why, Captain Clara, I heard noises and so rushed here. That unsheathed blade. Captain Clara, something is amiss with me, men. Mr. President, are you unharmed? Great Caesar's ghost. Stay right where you are, all of you. That Captain Clara would attempt to take the life of the president and even strike down Volker with murderous intent. None of this makes any sense. Every single member of the Minthro Musketeers have been detained for questioning. Looks like you've been overlooked in all of this is the only silver lining. We'll be seeing in this darkest of clouds. With the intensity of the war against the Beastmen near the boiling, this internal discord couldn't have come at a worse time. I'm afraid to imagine what will become of the nation. So be a star. You're the Republic only hope. Only hope. Please don't abandon us in this hour of need. Elixir tank, huh? Yeah, that's what I think it is, isn't it? It's a item you can equip. Let me look. Oh, it's in inventory, wasn't it? Yep, that's what I thought. Yep, and it dispenses elixirs, but you can only use it 4 times. Okay. All right, so we're done with that. That quest is finished. All right, that brings our missions next time, but we're getting close to 8 here, so. All right, so I suppose while we're actually, I'll probably just close it up and come back after I finish dinner. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is we're going to head to the Mog house here. I've got to start closing her up here pretty soon. I probably should have just stayed. Now, actually, I don't want to stay here because the next one's gonna be a mission that's gonna take us over to Sandoria again. Survival card. Okay. Alright, so go to Juno for now. Gardens. That was interesting, huh? Pretty kind of neat quest there. I guess they didn't catch her yet, so he's probably going to be later on for their quest up the road here for the Wings of the Goddess. Okay, so we'll close her up then for now. Let's head back into the Mog house. Actually, I should wait a second. Do I have anything I can sell? Maybe I do. I got some things we could sell. I guess we could sell a few things and drop a few things off quick before we close her up. Alright, so let's do that. Okay, another drill, let's sell that. Twinkle powder, we'll keep that. Grab shell, we'll sell that. Sell that. Elixir tank, I'll keep that. That just might sell. Land crab meat, we can sell that. A few more things I can throw real quick into the storage and then we'll be done. So let's do that quick here. Yeah, we're not going to level probably until we get to that ice quest stuff again that Divine was doing. That's probably where she'll level. Okay. Slow mage running late, looks like. Alright, entering. There we go. They call him Slow Mage. His name is Soul Mage. It's funny. Time now. All right. Let's do this quick and then we'll close her up for now. On my later time now. See, I talked smack. Ta-da. Interesting. Okay, let's go ahead and throw this in storage quick. Log save. Kindred Crest, we'll put that in there. Beastman Seal. That's it. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else yet. Nope. Okay. And that's it. Alrighty. Alright. We'll be back after dinner, guys. Like and subscribe if you're enjoying the video, and we'll see you in about a little over an hour again. Alright.